everyone for introduction. My name is Yaitu Rahman.
My name is Diadis Budi.
And my name is 17240431. And then
My studi ID number is 17240034. We make a video assessment regarding conversation here.
yes, so and enjoying this video.
Bye bye.
Excuse me, sir. I'm a bit lost. Can you help me?
Sorry. Oh sure. You actually not far from there. Are you walking or taking a bus?
I'm walking, sir. I saw it while we used to find it on foot.
Is definitely walkable. Okay, so from Jalan Punta, you need go straight ahead and keep walking until you reach the first traffic light.
Got it? So I will strike until I hit the traffic light. But so I looked at it.
Alright. Until you reach the traffic light,
Yes.
turn left. You should see a small intersection with a couple of stores around it.
Sorry. So I have had the interaction. Alright. What next?
After you turn left, keep walking straight for about 5 minutes. You pass by a few buildings and cross a smaller street.
Okay. I keep walking straight for 5 minutes. Is there anything else I should be looking for?
Yes. After 5 minutes, you come to bigger intersection at this point. Turn right. You should see a big sign. There's a campus with BSI Keramat 98 just ahead on the left side.
Yes. That sounds easy enough. How far is that from it?
It's not for a probability around 10 and 50 minutes on foot, maybe on your pace. But if you're in hurry, you can also take an angkot from here. Just make sure that they'll deliver you heading to Kramat.
Oh, that's good to know. I don't want to get too lost. So once I turn right, is it directly on the left?
Yes, actually, it's just it's just a short walk from the internship until you see the bigger gate. You know there in right. It's not a small park, so you can miss it.
Thanks a lot. I was starting to get a little worried I might miss it.
No problem. You will find just pay attention the thing along the way. And if you're not sure, feel free to ask anyone else on the street. They I know.
I really appreciate your help. I'm with you to look for this thing.
You are welcome, good luck, and I hope you have a great time at the campus.
Thanks again. Have a nice day. Yo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before the presentation, I will introduce myself. Astaga, baru awal cuy. My name is Zaid Abdurrahman Saleh from kelas 171A07. Sorry, agak jaksel nih Pak ya. Jaksel asik. Here I will present an English project and I took the present perfect tense material. Di slide pertama yaitu present perfect tense. Oke. Slide selanjutnya yaitu when to use present perfect. Kapan kita harus menggunakan present perfect? Oke, selanjutnya ini kalau ya kan bisa. Oke, sini aja deh. Oke. Di slide selanjutnya itu complete action with a connection to the present. We use the present perfect to talk about action that happened at an unspecified time in the past but have a connection to the present. Alamak, sorry. Sebagai contoh, I have broken my leg. Tangan saya sedang sakit. Sebagai contoh tuh ada gambar tuh tangan dia sedang sakit dan kakinya gitu kan. Di contoh berikutnya yaitu she has clean her room. Dia sudah membersihkan kamarnya atau ruangannya. Di slide berikutnya adalah talking about experience. We use it to talk about experience in our life. Ini digunakan saat berbicara di kehidupan sehari-hari gitu kan. Sebagai contohnya yaitu I have been to Berlin. Dan berikutnya I have been to that restaurant 3 times. Saya sudah mengunjungi restoran ini sebanyak 3 kali gitu kan. Di contoh berikutnya yaitu she has traveled to Europe twice. Dia mengunjungi Eropa selama 2 kali. Di selanjutnya yaitu they have visited the Great Wall of China, yang artinya mereka sudah mengunjungi tembok Cina tuh yang sedang viral itu. Di contoh selanjutnya yaitu he has eaten sushi before. Dia sudah makan sushi sebelumnya, pas sesudahnya gitu kan. Di slide selanjutnya yaitu action that started in the past and continued into the present. Terus we also use it to talk about action that began in the past and are still relevant or ongoing in the present. Sebagai contohnya, example, he has lived in this city for 5 years. Dia sudah tinggal di kota ini selama selama 5 tahun. Dan di contoh berikutnya, next example yaitu I have been an English teacher for 10 years. Yang artinya saya sudah mengajar bahasa Inggris selama mengajar atau menjadi guru bahasa Inggris selama 10 tahun. Di slide berikutnya yaitu how to form present perfect. Oke. How to form present perfect yaitu positive form. Start with the subject at have for I, you, we, they, or has for he, she, it, and then add the past participle form of the verb. Untuk memulai subjek ini ditambahkan dengan have, yaitu for I, you, we, they, atau or has, atau for he, she, it, and then ditambahkan dengan past participle form of the verb. Yang sebagai contoh, I have played soccer. Saya sedang bermain bola atau sudah bermain bola gitu kan. Di contoh berikutnya itu she has been to France, yang artinya dia sudah menjadi seorang Prancis gitu kan, seorang warga Prancis atau ya gitulah, pendatang baru Prancis atau apa gitu. Di slide berikutnya yaitu negative form. Use not after have or has to form negative sentence. Add the past participle form of the verb. Yaitu gunakan not setelah have atau has to form negative sentence untuk form negative sentence. Dan tambahkan tambahkan di past participle form of the verb. Sebagai contohnya tuh yaitu I haven't seen that movie. Saya sudah menonton movie ini. Di contoh berikutnya, she hasn't finished her lunch yet. Dan di contoh berikutnya lagi, they haven't come back from school. Oke, next slide. Di next slide yaitu question form. Begin with have or has at the subject and then at the past participle form of the verb. Begin with tuh apa ya? Sebentar Pak. Untuk memulai ini menggunakan have atau has dan ditambahkan ke subjek dan ditambahkan di past participle form of the verb. Yang sebagai contohnya itu yaitu yang di bawah ini. Contohnya, sorry for notification. Contohnya yaitu have you seen the movie atau have you seen that movie? Apakah kamu sudah menonton movie ini? Di contoh berikutnya, has the student for his exam? Apakah para murid sudah mengerjakan ujian? Di contohnya berikutnya lagi, have you done your homework? Apakah kamu sudah mengerjakan tugasmu? Ya, seperti itu contohnya. Di slide berikutnya yaitu ya benar sekali yaitu closing. Sekian dulu presentasi project dari saya. Mohon maaf jika ada kesalahan kata atau apa. Wajar lah, manusia bukan robot boy. Sekian dulu dari saya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.